Oh my God, what is going on in the comic book world today? A single page sells for $3.36 million. Just one. It is original artwork though. To put that in perspective, the previous record for a single page was a little over $500,000, $657,000 and some change. And an Action Comics #1 sold on Thursday for $3.18 million. Okay, so an Action Comics #1, $3.18 million. But a single comic book page sold for $3.36 million. It is original artwork, and maybe you're thinking, is it from Action Comics #1? Because that would be really cool. Is it from Batman #1 or Tech 27 or maybe AF-15? No, it is from Secret Wars #8. The original artwork from page 25, Secret Wars #8. The Black Suit Spider-Man, and $3.36 million. And I keep looking down at my phone so I can make sure, am I reading that right? Because this just seems insane to me. $3.36 million for one interior artwork. Maybe I'm the one that, is nuts. But what do you guys think? Is this do you think this is does that make sense to you? Wow. So, I don't know who auctioned it off. I believe the buyers and the sellers were not identified. Could you imagine being Mike Zeck? My original artwork from way back then is $3.36 million, $3.36 million. I hope he got some. Or maybe he's the one that sold it. I don't know. Just kidding. I just went to Mike Zeck's Twitter page because I was really, really curious. And no, it was not him. He put out a tweet and goes, no, I had a very bad habit of selling my original art as soon as it was turned back to me. And he put out, and I'll put it here on the thing, no, I'll dash all the hope. That wasn't not me. If you ever see my original artwork out, it's probably not me selling it. So wow, that blows my mind. I really hope the seller maybe throws a little towards Mike Zeck or something. I don't know. On a totally different subject here, Comics and Death Metal sent something over yesterday, kind of an eBay watch, and definitely wanted to talk about this a little bit because it does concern Amazing Fantasy 15, the first appearance of one Peter Parker, or a few issues later, as Stan Lee refers to him as Peter Palmer. So let's check that out a little bit and talk about it some. So this Amazing Fantasy 15 was listed on eBay as an estate sale find. It looks as though it is in one of the Crafty comics displays. So, okay, but then you start looking at this comic book and the pictures, it's way too glossy. All of the pages are so perfect. I mean, there is literally absolutely nothing wrong with this comic book, and they're claiming they found it in an estate sale, and it's sold for an outrageous amount of money. And I'm hoping what it was is that maybe people just bid it up to screw with the person and they canceled it. But check out these photos, check out these images here, because again, $27,000 is what it sold for. And if you look, I mean, literally just perfectly white. Corners are perfect. You can even see the gloss in the pages. I mean, insane. So a reprint, and looks to be more of a counterfeit versus a reprint selling for $27,000. Okay. Now again, I'm hoping they just bid it up and they're going to cancel their order or screw, whatever. But be careful out there, because some people, especially if maybe they're not an actual comic book collector, and I say that in an instance of maybe a lot of people got into collectibles, comic books, trading cards and stuff as a whole, just to kind of invest, but they don't really know much. So to them, estate sale find, Amazing Fantasy 15, this looks perfect. And if they have a bunch of money to burn, I guess it's stupid on them, but just nuts, two crazy sales. And then all of that clouds, the single comic book page to me kind of clouds Action Comics selling for over $300 million, or not $300 million, that would be cool, over $3 million again. And all I can think about is one comic book page. And all I can think about is the fact Mike Zeck didn't get any of that money. Oh, that blows my mind. Guys, let me know what you think. You're the best part of Two Bells Comics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it out. We are so close to that 5K mark. Everything you do helps make a little bit of a difference to us. And as always, collect your way.